Hi Scorpions, this is vrishchik. Let's see, what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Scorpions out. Sun Moon Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is this one. You got the Seven of Wands. Being in your own bubble. Behind the deck is a Knight of Cups. It seems like people might be trying to reach out to you and you're pushing them away. People might be interested in you, but you don't want to deal with this right now. Okay? There is something about you where you're closed off. Feel like your heart, you guard it. You're guarding your heart. Something about mental peace as well. Like you're trying to align with yourself. It's like taking a time out. Okay? Something of that sort. This one. Yes. I just broke the deck. I'm sorry you cannot see the table. But this is what, I just wanted a confirmation. You're guarding your heart because it's broken. Okay? So you're trying to align first. You need the time out to heal. Okay? So if there are other people who are coming in saying, listen, I'm interested in you. All right? You're not ready. You are not ready for them. Physically, mentally, emotionally, you are just not ready. Okay? So that's why I started off saying you are in your bubble. Okay? People can't reach out to you. And maybe right now it is needed. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Libra energy, probably. Or a Leo energy, or an Aquarius or a Pisces energy. Alright, moving on. Scorpions out there. Can we have the next card, please? It feels like you're doing some inner work, maybe. Or it's just taking the time off. They stop me here. Yes, again, we are looking at the Ace of Cups. The heart center. Alright? You are fixing your heart center. It is needed. Feel like your chakras, you're trying to align it. If this is closed off, alright, because in the first picture you're closed off, there is a need for you to heal it because people have hurt you. Alright, that is why this is happening right now. Alright, you're needing the time off. Maybe it is an advice. You're being asked to take the time off and fix yourself first before you jump into something. There is a need. Before you are, able to pour out to someone, like, you expect, someone is interested in you and you have a broken heart, you have nothing to give. So there is a need for you to heal first, all right, so that you can pour out. Like, it's like, there's something about needing to heal first, okay? Before you can pour out. All right, let's move on. Something about the heart center. Scorpions. Can we have the next card, please? Scorpions out. Inner work. All right, your next card is this one. Inner work, right? Queen of Cups. When I spoke about, if you want to pour out, you need something for yourself. Like, it's like you can't give away everything to everybody else. You need to have something for yourself. Queen of Cups is somebody who's all about their emotions. A very sensitive person, all right? Very caring person, very sensitive. You know, somebody who gives and gives and gives. So there is a need for you to align yourself with how much you give and how much you keep for yourself. That is very important. I don't know if I'm expressing it right. I got it earlier as well, and I felt like I said that, like, you know. But again, it's showing me the same thing. You need to align yourself, because this lady is half under the water and she's half up. So there is something about aligning. Okay? Internally and externally, there has to be a balance with what you give and, you know, give and take. How much you can give. You need to leave something for yourself. Okay. There is something about the Two of Swords. Behind the deck is the Five of Swords. This is again going, something about your heart is, you know, I want to say your heart is broken into a million pieces. Okay? When people are coming to you, wanting to heal you, like, you know, they're being very caring and all that, and you're torn apart. Okay? With that decision, I don't know, I'm kind of stuck with your reading, the way I just can't, you know, convey it. I know what this is about, but I just can't convey it. I just hope, you know, you receive what I'm trying to say. Because you are torn apart between, you know, yes, this person cares for me. Like the new person, you have been hurt, but the new person cares for me. So I should, you know, I should reciprocate. But the thing is, you know, deep within, you're not ready. Your heart is not ready for this person. You know you will be doing an injustice to this person if you accept them into your life like right now. You know you have to heal first. Otherwise, it's going to be a rebound. Okay? The first person who comes after, after a betrayal, it's like, you know, you're not in the right state of mind to make that decision. So there's something about going back and forth. Going back and forth with this decision. And I feel like you're being asked to take the time off to heal. It's not about you being like this. You being asked to do that before, you know, you jump into anything new. Because you're very hurt right now. Scorpions. Wow. I get this energy. You might want to, you know, accept the new proposal, like whoever is wanting to, you know, be a part of your life, the next person. You want to, but then you know you're doing a disservice. You know you are pretty much, you know, deceiving them because you're not ready. I'm just going to break the deck here. I don't know why they're pushing it. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra energy or probably an Aquarius energy or a Cancerian or a Gemini energy. Yeah, Nine of Cups. It's just that you need to be ready. It's like you're torn apart with this decision is because this is like whoever new is coming, this is all what you want. Okay, so I feel like the spirit is strongly advising you to just take a time out, because this is like This isn't your energy. They're asking you to be like this. People want to get into your space, but you have to tell them, please, not now. I am not ready. I just came out from something. I need to heal. That is required out of you. Okay? And the Spirit is pushing this message for you. Okay? Maybe the new person is not what you think. Maybe you're not in the right space of mind to make that decision about whoever is trying to get into your space, or get into your heart space. You can't think straight because of the past hurt. It's just you think this is all what you want. It's like a wish fulfillment, but maybe it's not that. It's like you're being blinded by your hurt, by your pain. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy. Scorpions, a very strange reading. But I pick up the energy, you are very hurt. And there is a need for you to heal. Scorpions, can we have the next card, please? Whoa. It's a jumper within the deck. All right, it's jumped out at me. You're very, very hurt. Okay, that's a clarification. That's a confirmation for me. Yes, so it's like take the time out to heal. Do some grounding work. This card speaks about nurturing, because if you're broken from within, this is about the disappointments. Somebody has disappointed you big time. There is a need for you to leave it behind. If your heart is broken and you're grieving, all right, there is so much, your heart is sliced and diced, right? There is a need to stitch it up and wait for it to heal, okay? Because you need to move past it, all right? When I'm looking at the Eight of Cups, this person is turning their back from this past disappointment, like whatever has happened, all right? Until and unless you don't move away, or you are, don't take the time to, heal your heart, your broken heart, I'll show you why. This is a person who's nurturing the plant, right? So there is a need for you to nurture your heart. So it's like giving it time. All right? A strong energy of giving it time to get back on top again. Okay, with the wheel card. Once you have totally moved on from the past, whatever has happened to you. Okay? Whatever has happened to you, you should take the time to move, heal, all right, move on, heal, and get past it. All right, so this is a strong advice for somebody out there who has options, okay, new options, because you might be very freshly deceived, broken heart, all right? You have a fresh broken heart. That's a weird way of saying it, but you might have been dumped, or somebody has betrayed you, like pretty recent, or it's like you're still healing, you're still grieving. So they're saying you're not ready. That's why I'm saying it's a very strange reading. Okay, I don't know if anybody tells you, please heal your heart before you move on. But that's the way it's coming through. So I told you were hurt, and this one jumped out. Take a breather. Okay? Scorpions, it's not always you have to be involved with someone else. You can be alone. There is no harm in it. Trust me. Okay? If you're not ready, you don't have to force yourself to be with someone else. Even if someone else is interested in you, just tell them, I'm not ready for this right now. Three of Wands. They can wait. If they really care about you, they can wait without any expectations. It shouldn't be like, I was waiting for you. No. No strings attached when it comes to waiting. If you want to wait, you can wait. It doesn't matter. I'm not stopping you from moving on with your life. I'm not ready right now. I've just come out from a breakup. I'm not ready. Alright, Scorpions, can we have the next card, please? In the center of the reading is a Three of Swords. Your heart, my dear friend, is the main character in this reading. But it's not a joke. You're hurting. Okay. For me, it's funny. Not really. But I'm just saying the way they're pushing in the message of your broken heart. Even when I saw this a card at first, I'm like, no, you're closed off. Okay? But there is a need for you to guard yourself right now. Okay? You need to heal first before anything else. Oh, then we'll make a look at this one, which is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So behind the deck is the King of Cups. This could be the person, because this is two significant other people, right? This is your significant other, your counterpart, the King and the Queen. And they're speaking about a story. This could have been your significant other. You are still grieving. You still, when I spoke about this, is your heart is the main character. You're still grieving because you're still holding on to this person. Okay? So it will be a disservice for anybody else to enter your life when you're still clinging on to a past energy. Because when I'm looking at, I'm hearing the prayer. Yeah, it's a Muslim prayer. So it's like you're still thinking about what had happened. Okay? What they did to you, or you're still clinging on to this past energy. Well, here is starting to hurt. So maybe you're not ready to let anybody in because you're still thinking about this past person. You are not ready to let go. That happens to most of us. Yeah, even if we say, no, that asshole just, betrayed me. I'm not going to wait on him. I am not waiting on him. No. You're still holding on to that energy, all right, of the past person, of whoever it is, whoever this person was, all right? This person was your significant other. You could have been married or a long-term relationship. I'm just going to break the deck here. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra, strong Libra energy with the Three of Swords and the Libra Scorpion energy on the King of Cups, or a Capricorn energy as well. Yeah, we're looking at the Queen of Swords. There is a need for you to think straight. This is your advice. Queen of Swords, let me explain the Queen of Swords. There is a few cards which wants to speak. That's the next card. And the card at the bottom. All right. Queen of Swords for me is the icy queen, right? Why do people call the Queen of Swords the icy queen? Because, she comes through as somebody who's stone-hearted, like, cold-hearted. Okay? People think her heart is made of a stone. Okay? It doesn't beat. So it's like this person has gone through a lot, but then she doesn't let it affect her judgment. So that's your advice right now. To be smart about your life, the way you make decisions. Because if you're clinging on to a past, that is toxic for you. All right. The other cards, yeah, Three of Cups. This person might be involved. Yes, you're thinking about the past because Five Cups and the Three of Cups. All right, just behind the Queen of Swords. This person might be already involved with somebody else. Okay, and you can't take it. They've left you behind. They've betrayed you. They've moved on with somebody else, but you're still stuck with the sense of loss. You're disappointed. This is a third party situation and you are still focused on what you've lost, the spilt milk. You're crying over spilt milk. That is why we're still focused on the Three of Swords. Okay? They're saying you're not ready. Why are you not ready? Why is it taking you so much time? Because you're still clinging on to that past person. To return probably. Yeah, you might want this person to return. What you've lost, you might, because is that the three? No, Hierophant. You might want things to come around for you. Okay, this person to come back to you. If they're involved with somebody else, you're still waiting for them to return back to you. So there's one more card. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. And offering you the commitment for marriage as well. With this Hierophant. Okay? Yeah, the Sun card. This is what's going on within your heart. This is your prayer. Okay? So you might be a little blocked. When I spoke about you need to do some kind of an inner work to heal your heart, I didn't know this story. Because you're all over the place. There is this sense of denial. Even though you know this person has moved on, is with another person, you're still in the hopes this person will return and start over again with you by offering you the commitment to you. Okay? So think like the Queen of Swords. Even if you're hurting, you need to think what is the right thing to do in this scenario. Okay? Because you are not thinking straight right now. You are unable to think straight right now. This reading is just a nudge, just a pinch to wake you up to the reality. Okay? Because somebody has to tell you, wake up. I know you're hurt, but what are you doing to yourself? Okay? There is nobody who's going to be blamed for you wasting your life away. Neither do this person care, right? So who's losing out? Scorpions, can we have the next card, please? It's like I'm looking at the tattoo on this girl's hand and I'm getting the words, a sense of direction. You need a sense of direction. You need that pinch which I spoke about. Wake up. Okay? You wasted your life enough. It is very convenient for people to grieve about what had happened to them. You know, play the victim, and yes, you are the victim. But playing the victim card for too long, then nobody else is to be blamed. It is you to be blamed, right? You're the culprit. After some time, you become the culprit because you are keeping yourself stuck. You are sabotaging your life for something which happened long ago. Yes, you are hoping for this happily ever after. Maybe you're blocking this happily ever after for you. Okay? Just because you are thinking about the Five of Cups, which you have already lost out on. Yes, I just pulled out a card for a clarification and it's showing me the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something which has already slipped away. But you're not willing to listen. My ear is hurting again. You're not willing to listen. Okay? Again, in the traditional, not even the traditional, let's speak about, she is holding onto this purse real close to her chest. So again, the heart center. You are not letting people know what is going on in there. You are not letting people, because people will be a little shocked. Like, what the fuck, man? This is what he did to you and you still want this person to return back to you. Like, what are you thinking? Have you got no shame? That kind of this thing. Anyway, some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. Moving on. So you're not willing to move on with your life because you expect the path to return. I get the word admonishing. So I feel like this reading is to admonish you for the stupidity. Alright? You might find me very brutal at the moment. But that's the way the reading is coming through. That's the way I'm going to put it out there. Alright? I'm not in the business of making people like me. No. Alright? Scorpions. Can we have the next card, please? Just one. Ace of Swords. There is a need for you to think this through. Do the math. Alright? It's right there. You know the answer. You know what you're supposed to do. Alright? It seems, yes, this is, behind the deck is the Devil's energy. There is a need for you to break free. That's the toxicity which I was speaking about. The sense of being, it's a confusion. Your head is up in the clouds. Okay, you're optimistic about somebody returning because you're still obsessed with this past person. You're still attached to this person. Even if you're physically not together, even if they have done, they've screwed you over, they betrayed you, you're still clinging on to that energy. Does it even make sense to you? Huh? So speaking about the wheel, there is a need for you to move on with your life. Yeah, because right behind the wheel is the Hanged Man energy. Rather than keeping yourself stuck, because that's what I see. You keeping yourself stuck in your life. Alright? Hoping one day this person will return and marry me. Like I said, doing yourself a disservice. There is a need for you to align, because I feel you blocked all over. Okay? Up from here to down. Your chakras are all blocked. You feel like it's, you just can't think straight as well. Because it's all over the place because the Seven of Cups. Huh? So there is a need for you to cut the bullshit. Alright, some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion, why did I say Scorpion? The Capricorn energy, yeah, Scorpion energy with the Seven of Cups, there was something else. Can we have the last card, please? Scorpion Santa, can we have the last card, please? What are the other cards that I put out? Hanged Man energy as well as the Wheel card. Alright, move on. Scorpion Santa, can we have the last card, please? Very slow reading, 29 minutes, that makes sense. Very, very slow reading. I feel like that's what you've slowed your life down. Just one is your last card. Yes, Page of Cups. Very naive energy, like childlike energy, childlike optimistic energy. Okay, when I spoke about you, you have slowed your life down. Yep. Yeah, because you feel like one day, yeah, it's like pigs which is flying in the air, right? You feel like you will get lucky. Okay. Yes. With this 5 wands, this is a card of loss. When I spoke about luck, this is a card of loss. This is a card of victory. This is the other card which I pulled out. You know? So you feel like what you've lost will come back to you. It will return. So this is what, you're dreaming about. Your head is up in the clouds. It's like with so much hurt, you're just not able to think straight. And I feel like, I'm just saying, it's not in the cards, I'm just feeling like you need a change in scenario, like scene itself, like travel probably. Whatever makes you distracted with your current life, do that. Okay? There is a need for that. I don't know what you should be doing, but you need to distract your life. Okay? Only then will you be able to move on. I'm done with your reading. Again, a Scorpion energy or probably a Leo energy. Can we just have an advice? Just one. Yeah, Page of Wands. There is a need for you to take off. Page of Wands is a messenger energy or something of that sort, alright? But here, I wanted advice for you. So there is a need for you to be a little charged up about your life. Rather than keeping yourself stuck, it's like taking off. You know the rocket, the paper rockets when we were kids, and in school we just build up paper rockets and just throw it out of the air. That's the kind of image which, that's the kind of, message which is coming through. Just go somewhere. When I spoke about the travel, that's your confirmation. Travel somewhere. It will distract you. I'm kind of concerned for you right now. This is like whatever you lost, it's like your dreams, your wishes, your desires. You are still praying. I want this back. Okay, you're praying to the universe. I want this person back in your life. You're that obsessed with this energy. And I don't know how you will break free. Okay, but there is a need for you to break free. Because again, we have got the Queen of Swords coming through. I've just broken the deck. Queen of Swords. Think about this. You will know you've got to move on. That's it. I wish you the very best. This is Mary Shima Astrologer. Until next time. Bye.